should go wild. I've got to move, then really move 'em. I said chill.
And this is Deadman323 bringing you another video review. And this time I have here WWE Elite Series 19 Shawn Michaels. And as you can see, this is a flashback version of him, which is one that I have been looking forward to in a long time. So his wrestling gear that he has on is from the Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker. And to get you up to speed on that, let me do a little reading here from the back of the card. Before that, let me show you his highlight careers. He was a WWE champion. He's been a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, a Tag Team champion, and also a European champion, which is the belt that he comes with. Now for the story, it says, when Shawn Michaels accidentally struck Undertaker with a chair at SummerSlam 1997, the incident sparked a rivalry so massive that it could only be settled in the first Hell in a Cell match. Michaels and the Deadman found themselves battling inside, outside, and on top of the cell, even taking out a cameraman in the melee. The match turned when the cell door was ripped open by a massive behemoth until then unknown to the masses. That man Kane left Undertaker, later discovered as his half-brother, in a heap, allowing Michaels to gain the victory. But now to take a better look at Shawn Michaels, I just love the way that his wrestling attire is authentic to how he was. The paint apps are just amazing. Even the little details here on the heartbreaks, and then you have Heartbreak Kid here on his back, even on his boots here. It's just amazing. As I mentioned, he does come with the European title, and he also comes with this what they call his shoulder piece, and it's something that he did wear during his entrances back at the time, but for the figure I don't think it works out that great, and I'll tell you why. It's a two-piece accessory. One is his arm thing here, and then the other one is the shoulder. Now it is painted nicely. It's a metallic silver. Now the problem with the arm one, that it has his arm stiff like this. There's no way that you could pose out of him if you want to leave this on. So that's my only issue with this one. But the good thing is that it does have the little buttons here, so it is removable, and it's easily too. So there you go. Just take that off and put it here. Let's take off the belt. And I gotta say, this is a nice looking European title. It's well painted. I mean, I have gotten some figures that have some really not so good paint jobs on the belt, and this one looks pretty nice. But back on topic here, this piece is the one that I really don't like at all. And not because it makes the figure bad, it's just I just didn't like their design or concept of it. Because the only way to take this off is you have to really like kind of stretch it out and put it over his head. What I don't understand is why didn't they use the same button thing here and button it here through the back or here on the side. I mean, this thing is just I don't know if it has the potential of being broken by getting stretched out too much. But that's just like the bad part of the accessory. But to take it out, you just gotta make sure you put the hair down here, and then braise it up a little bit. Same thing on the back. Make sure you put it over the hair, and it gets kind of hard here. And then from here, once you have it like that, you just basically, you can't even move his arm, or maybe you can just push his arm a little bit. That's just gonna stretch out even more. So just leave it like that, and just pull it over his head. And I mean, you guys pull really hard and until it comes out like that. And there you go. And after pulling it, I see that I have like some silver flakes on his hair. So I'm like that's just the bad thing about this. I just wish they would have had a little button thing that they always do with all their shirts and other stuff. And for that same reason, this part here is too thick, so it raises up his hair. As you can see, this side of the hair is kind of sticking more up than this one, and that's because this thing like shoves in there just like that. So me personally, I won't be displaying him with this because I like how he looks just like that. But again, to take a better close at his upper part, you see that here on his wristbands, he has the broken heart here too, on this side too, and then he has his tattoo. Better look at his face here. I gotta say, they did a good job making this Shawn look just how he did back in the 90s. So my final thoughts on Shawn Michaels are, If you're a wrestling fan from the late 80s through the 90s, definitely pick this guy up and put him in your collection. He's an excellent piece, highly detailed. I guarantee you'll just love him. And for those of the new era wrestling fans, I can't recommend this guy because you guys didn't see Shawn Michaels at his prime. But I can guarantee that if you go and watch some of his classic matches, you'll definitely fall in love with his wrestling style and his character. And after that, then you could decide if you really want to pick this guy up. But until next time, this is Deadman323. Thanks for watching.